Hey, you're watching First Look on Recoil TV. I'm Dave, and today we're going to talk about Crimson Trace. Now, when you think about Crimson Trace, at least when I think about Crimson Trace, I think about lasers. It's what they made their name from, it's what they're known for, but they have gone super hard into optics this year. I'm going to show you just two different optics that I particularly like, but there's a whole series. They have standard and pro models and red and green versions of everything from a micro red dot sight to the kind of your standard pistol size you see here, all the way up to rifle size, and there's a few in between. I'm going to start. This is the Rad Micro Pro series. There are a few different differences between a standard and a pro series of each of these red dots. With the pro series, and they cost around 10% more, you get an auto off, you get a shake awake, and you get an auto adjust. All of them have this unique design. When this optic is dropped, is meant to transfer all the energy from that drop to the corners. Now this is a pre-production sample, so I haven't done everything crazy in a drop rig or anything yet, but I have been shooting it on this Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS. The footprint on this is not RMR, it is still Shield, and then the micro size is RMSC. With plate systems, it matters far less, and we're seeing more adapters on it. This has a top fill battery and runs off a 1632 battery, adjustments on the side, and something I really like is it has this textured area on it, so when you're grabbing your dot like that, you can grab, and it adds a little bit more grip to it. Now, the Rad Max Pro, look at how big this thing is. It's basically like taking the small one and maximizing it. On a rifle, I am not the biggest fan of just a standard open emitter, but on a shotgun, on a carbine, on a PCC, that's what we'd want this giant window for. Oh, I forgot to mention, all the bodies, all these optic bodies are 70-75 aluminum as opposed to 60-61. That makes them 30% stronger. The Rad Max Pro runs on a CR2032 battery, also top fill. You need like a little screwdriver or a penny or something like that to get in there, and has a 40,000 hour battery life, 3MOA dot. Just big honking window. Now, I don't have all 10 new optics from Crimson Trace, but I have these two, and I've been running them for a few months now, and man, they are holding up. If I manage to break them in the future, I'll let you know, but I am really looking forward to trying out more from Crimson Trace. You want to check them out, head over to RECOILtv.com for reviews, or crimsontrace.com to learn and see more.